Hello everyone! Today, we will be talking about organic materials. Specifically in this workshop, we will get to know Rattan, Buri, Nipa, Pandan, and Seagrass. But first, let's get to know what an organic material is. An organic material is any material derived from or exists in nature. They primarily consist of carbon and hydrogen atoms, commonly with oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Now let's move on to rattan. Scientifically called the calamus rattan or sometimes the calumet, it is part of the subfamily of the Calumoideae, which is part of a bigger family which we are familiar with as the palms. The name rattan is a generic term for approximately 600 different species of old world climbing plants. Only about 350 of these species are the source of most commercial rattan we see today. Approximately 80% of the world's rattan is sourced from Indonesia. But other countries such as the Philippines, Cambodia, Malaysia, and Sri Lanka also offer a large volume of rattan. So rattan was used as a material for furniture making starting from the 14th century, when the Westerners came back from their travels from the Southeast Asia, bringing with them the material. So it became the material of choice for wicker furniture in Europe and had its boost in popularity in the 19th century and became even more popular during the 20th century when the arts and crafts movement by William Morris started. Now for the rattan preparation process. Once the rattan is harvested, it is then washed thoroughly in a fast-flowing river to remove the silica layer on top of it. Once the silica layer is removed, rattan is then cured, turning its pale green color into the yellow color that we know. The rattan is then loaded into what looks like a wood-framed tent that has its floor about a foot above the ground, and then sulfur is ignited. Once the curation is done, it is then dried in the sun to remove any excess moisture content. So specifically in furniture making, after the preparation process, artisans boil, torch, steam, or heat them until they are malleable and can be bent into different shapes. It is then nailed into position and then left to cool and dry until its final form. So when it is in its final form, it is then reinforced with a flat fiber. So what are the benefits and advantages of using rattan as a material? It is sustainable and renewable. Similar to bamboo, harvesting rattan is easy and can be done without damage to the environment. The material is also water resistant and can stay under the heat of the sun without discoloration and maintain its durability. Speaking of durability, rattan is a very tough yet lightweight material. Locally, original rattan weavers can be located in Sogod, Cebu, with their works displayed along the National Highway. Other big manufacturing companies and design firms that produce and sell rattan-made products here at Cebu are Subo Rattan Furniture, Interior Crafts of the Islands, and Obra Cebuana, to name a few. The Carbon Intermarket also houses small stores that sell rattan and other raw organic material handicrafts and products that are affordable and easily available to the Cebuano market.
Buri, also known as Crypha elata, is the largest palm endemic to the Philippines. It's one of the most important palms next to the coconut, considered to be one of the third most important palm in the country after coconut and nipa. Buri is the mature